funny one?
Do you have one? Why don't you start?
I remember. I have one.
Go for it.
She was probably about maybe 12 or 13, and my mom had this hair clip that for her to have extra hair. And I remember Kristen put it here like bangs, and she did her lips real red like Selena. And then my dad had this neck pillow, and she stuck it behind her butt, and she was singing Selena songs. That was her dream, was to have that big booty and the big lips.
Now Miley puts makeup all over.
So it wasn't funny back then, but when Kristen was like 12, how old are you? In middle school, right? Middle school? 12?
Mm-hmm.
So she started acting up, right? She was in middle school and caught her skipping, and well, anyway, I think she had put a fake tattoo on herself, right? And so I seen it, and I grabbed her. I said, "I'm burning it off," and I was messing with her, right? And I turned the iron on. I'm gonna burn it off. No, no, no. She was screaming, no, 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 no. And I was dragging her. I'm gonna burn it off. Well, anyway, a little while after that, she's like, I hate it here. And I said, well, if you hate it here, then move out. And guess what she did? She packed her stuff and moved.
Just for a little while.
No, so then, 2 weeks later, she comes in her mama's car visiting me, and she was 12. Driving at 12. Don't get no idea. She drove.
Yeah. Unless she wanted to take y'all in the car.
Yeah, she wanted to
I was
take her
like,
little
no.
brothers. They were babies. They were like, no.
I do recall her driving me around.
Kristen used to come over and tell us what movies not to watch. She's like, that's too bad for y'all.
Yep.
And so I forget what movie it is, but she came over. I said, it should be the other way around. You know, I think I'm the one telling you what movies not to watch. But she was way before her time, that girl.
She made us walk 5 miles to go get her nails done in the 110 degree heat, and she's babysitting us. I'm gonna go get my nails done. You're coming with us.
This is how ahead of time that she was. I was going through a separation with Tristan's dad, and so they're 4 years apart, right? Tristan and Kristen are 4 years apart, so she's like 4 years old. And I would talk to her because she was like my only friend, and I would talk to her like an adult. And I'm like, baby, what should I do? I'm not gonna be with Joelle anymore. I'm gonna have Tristan. I know, child support. I'm on child support. And I'm like, what's child support? I didn't even know. But that's how ahead of time that she was. But I would talk to her like a grown adult.
She made the best over easy eggs with pepper on it. She made the best rice.
Oh, yeah.
Her secret to her rice, and I have it.
Do you?
Yeah. In fact, now my family looks to me to make rice. And so the secret is she would use the red and the yellow. And I can't say the word.
The bouillon?
The bouillon,
Yes.
the chicken bouillon.
The bouillon.
Yeah, from in the rice.
Is that what it is?
That's what it
Says
is.
the word.
Yeah.
What do you call those bolas with rice and meat?
Albondigas.
Albóndigas.
She's the only young individual, but the only one that knew in my family was my mother. And then when she made them, she made them frequently, and they were delicious.
But remember when she was first starting out, she was working with you?
Oh,
She was working with you, and she called me up, and she had to make breakfast for the old people. And she's like, Thea, the seniors. For the seniors. And she said, she called me, she's like, Thea, I don't know what I did, but the eggs came out green.
The what?
I remember.
So she called and she said they were having green eggs and ham.
Oh my gosh.
That was just the
I
first
was
time.
always so ready to fire her. There's Jason. I come in. She's been doing curling it on his phone.
That was Adrian?
I'm like, oh my God.
Dang, I might have mean that.
I should say, hi, Auntie, I gotta leave early. And I'm just like, go, bye. And the residents would say, y'all laugh alike. And there's some things, facial expressions. Are y'all related? And then it came out later because half of them are my friends on Facebook. Yeah, she's dancing. Yeah, I was always ready to fire her.
That's funny. What about you, Mama?
I just want the children to know Adrina, Jordan, and Myra, and Drew. Don't ever think that we don't miss.
My dad is a child.
He's not. Tell us about tell us about your broken arm.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
She was 9 years old. And she had a cat. She had a broken arm. And I was home from the hospital. I was tired. I always watched the news. So the neighbor had a dog. It was a German Shepherd. He said, Grandfather, come see the new dog the neighbor had. I said, no, I don't feel like going to see it. No, Grandfather. Bug me. All right. Through the gate. I looked at that. Oh, yeah, he's a pretty dog. No, get up here. I had a little table, a little square table in my backyard. Get up here so you can see him from I'm not going to get up there. I'm not going to get up here, Grandfather. And the dog would get on his hands and big old head. He kept telling me, he said, no, okay, I'll get on there. There was a chair there. I got on the chair. I got on top of the table. Yeah, we're together. She's on the table. I'm on the table. And she decided to get off the table. And I'm on one corner. And it was lopsided. It went real quick, man. As quick as and my elbow here, my elbow, the whole corner of the table. Man.
It's never been the same again.
You broke it. You broke it, right?
Shattered.
You broke it?
Yeah, and I was there and I was laughing. When I get hurt, I have a habit of laughing. Anyway, I was laughing because I couldn't believe I did this. And she tries to pick me up. I said, no, you can't pick me up. You can't pick me up. Leave me alone. And then I used them and it happened. And then my arm swelled up like Popeye. And it broke. Well, ever since then, see, Mom, this arm's okay. This arm is not okay. I could never straighten it up. It just froze up like
Well,
this.
then y'all were both in cats.
Yeah, but she got healed.
I don't know. How was?
She was 9, I think.
Yeah, she was 9.
I think I was young.
But I got that.
You were little.
Dang, so I was probably like 1. Because Christian's 9 years older than me. Right?
She don't want to be in here.
And then she was like, she had to put it in the sink to rinse the color out. And my mom didn't see the fire. There's a candle in the fire by the sink, right by the sink. And she got Ash's hair on fire. Wait, who's it?
It was her hair.
It was her hair? Oh, she was bending over and she got her hair on fire. My mom's hair on fire. And all I heard was, ah! Ah! And Mia and Milo were playing upstairs. I ran downstairs. Hush! I ran downstairs. I was like, what's going on? And then, yeah, I saw smoke.
And you smell burnt hair?
Yeah, I smelled burnt hair. Funny.
I always remember when I've been in the office, and most of the times I don't have to go out to visit them, but I'm in my office, looking over the paper. And she would call. I said, hello? You know, she had somewhat of a little deep voice, a unique voice. Grandfather. Hi, man. What are you doing? We always got the kids, and from there, Jordan, McDonald's. We always went to McDonald's. But she knew, I mean, she would always ask, what are you doing? That was the heaven. I mean, I said that 100 times.
So when they lived at the apartment, the duplex,
Yeah.
Brandon was at work. She called me. She's like, our water stopped up. You know, the drain is plugged. And she says, I need a rotor rooter. So I went and I don't know whose truck I had. And I went and got, they only had a big one. They have smaller ones and bigger ones. And this was when she was working out. And so I went and got it. The sucker was heavy. And so, you know, I got it off. And it was in the summer. I was sweating by the time I was finished. And there was a Hot Wheel car in the drain, yeah. Anyway, by the time I got that out and I wheeled it back, it was time to pick that thing up and put it back into the car. And I think at that time I had problems with my knee. And she said like this, she said, watch out. Yeah, she said, watch out. And she bent down like this. And she picked it up.
Yeah, she's strong.
I tried to help her, but she did it. I was like, wow. She said, I've been
That
working
was
out.
Grandma when Grandma had broke her femur or cracked it.
Turn me in the fire. Because
Get
you
out of the way,
could
get out
have.
of the way.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. You won't let me. You know, no, don't move me. Just get out of the way, get the kids something iron. Carry her, took her in the car.
And that's when I weighed more.
Yeah.
And you were yelling.
Somebody, put me down, put me down.
I got a lot of I got a lot of funny stories. I got a lot of.
That's her telling you, wait, don't say it, don't say it.
Thank you for being a good dad. Every time there's like anything, you have like little slugs, caterpillars. It was a spider this big though. Everything was a spider this big. No matter what it was, a grasshopper, whatever it was. And I would just hear a scream, like bloody murder, like you're dying. You know? And then she would even do that scream whenever I'm driving. She'd be looking in the mirror or doing something on the phone and she was like, like freaking out. You know, what happened? Something tiny, itty bitty, yeah. Everything was dramatic, everything was, she just has her own way of, she had her own way of explaining everything. Everything was big for her. Everything like big spiders, but including her dreams and her goals.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, what Mary Jessie thinks, you see the little bee, there's a huge bee in the bedroom. Yeah, I never thought, you know, I'd be where I'm at, you know. But she really put a fire, you know, and drove me to success. You know, changed my life. We have to understand that we live in a fallen world. And world, bad things happen to bad people, bad things happen to good people. And she happens to be a good people. Because this is a fallen world. We have an enemy who comes to kill, steal, and destroy. He wants to ruin the children's lives, but we're not going to let him. Somebody say we're not going to let him. We're not going to let him.
We're not gonna let him.
We'll be there for you guys, and understand that she loves the Lord. She loves God. Y'all need to get raised and believing and studying about Jesus and loving God. So we'll see her again. King David had lost a baby. When he was sick, when the baby was sick, he fasted, he prayed, he put back in those days they would put dirt, dust all over the body to see if God would do a work in his life. The baby passed away. And so he got up, cleaned up, and the people, the guards and people that knew King David said, how come you're eating, started eating, want to come to the drink? Now you're eating and you're drinking while your baby was still alive. Sick. You were full of death. He said, because, and basically the story says that he said, because now my son has gone up there. There's nothing I can do about bringing him back down to me. But I know that one day, this is trusting God and believing in God. I know that one day he cannot come to me, but one day I'm gonna go to him and I'll see him again. So we put our faith and our trust in that, and we're gonna see her again. If you believe it, say amen.
Brandon, can we say the Our Father and then we'll let you lead us with the balloon? Can I? The Our Father? Y'all say, let's pray.
Amen.
Our Father,
Our Father, who art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom
thy will be
come,
done,
thy will be
on earth
done,
as it is in heaven.
on earth as it is
Give
in
us this
heaven.
day our daily
Give us
bread,
this day our
and
daily
forgive us our
bread.
trespasses,
Forgive us our
as we forgive
trespasses,
those
as we
who
forgive
trespass
those who
against us.
trespass against
And lead
us.
us not into
Lead us not to
temptation,
temptation,
but deliver us
deliver us
from
from
evil. For
evil.
thine is the kingdom,
Thine is
and
the power, and the glory, forever.
forever.
Amen. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Christian. Happy birthday to you.
Y'all watch the trees. Watch the trees. Y'all come this way.